boo.
What, you just
Sir?
opened this?
How many
Uh,
fingers are holding up?
He didn't have to eat it.
I don't feel very good.
So,
Lane, where did you go?
Oh my
All right,
God.
so
Oh
all
dear
right.
God!
No.
Everybody back in this goddamn courtroom, even you dumbass child.
Ah, fuck you.
Kill him. Please no, I don't want to walk all the way back here.
Don't do this.
Where are you
to me. I
going,
wanna have to
friend?
Fly
Get
all the
away
way
from
back
me.
to you.
No. Ah!
Off of the stand.
Down we go.
If you don't come back here,
We're live now.
I'm
Pork. You're
running
gonna have to
because
put up with
Major's
it.
trying to kill me.
well, maybe you should
Major.
have been in here.
Your Honor, I am
Off
right
my
here.
stand.
I am nowhere
Dude, I'm a
near
1.5 heart.
him.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Off my stand.
Uh-oh.
Do we? Ah, yes, bailiff.
I don't want another mushroom as my lawyer.
Can I get?
What's the
can I
matter?
get-
Are you racist?
Can I get the pumpkin as my
very.
lawyer?
What
That
pumpkin?
sounds like racism in my court. That sounds like racism in my court.
Your Honor, I am offended.
It's
That
not
was
racist.
racism.
There is no racism in the court.
Order.
What do we order? I didn't know this was a food
I'll
court.
take 259s, a
I'll have
59
two
large.
number nines. A number 9 large.
Order in the court.
Your Honor, the delinquent ran away.
He'll bring him back.
Did he run to the church?
God won't be able to say him now.
Oh,
He stole your.
you're gonna break God's stuff.
Take it off.
Hey, jeez. It was me.
Yep, there you go. There we go.
Am I allowed to help the judge out?
He's escaping again.
I'm putting it.
Wow, he is the dumb criminal.
I had half a heart. Leave me alone.
Oh,
Oh, gavel, please. Thank you.
you're welcome.
When can we get this show on the road? I need to go take a shower.
All right.
Let me actually put this stuff back in the church real quick.
Yes, thank you.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4
Your Honor,
Mississippi,
I
5
gave him a
Mississippi,
boost.
6
There are
Mississippi.
also there are some
Oh,
random
what a shot!
there are some random bits missing off of that orange stand. You might want to look into that.
What?
Are you the
orange-
health, are you the
that-
health inspector now?
I am the health inspector. What's missing?
You have to say. Yeah, what's missing from our?
What am I doing? Am I?
Your
am I the-
Honor, I think I have the delinquent on destruction of property too.
All
That
right.
wasn't me.
Oh, yep. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so that's another.
Can I
Can I prosecute from here?
can I be a lawyer? Can I be a lawyer? Oh God!
What? No, I'm just gonna be the fucking.
Okay, before we do this, can I actually just talk to Cody about what I was trying to do?
No.
No.
We'll discuss
I
after.
advise
We'll
you not
discuss-
to. I
we'll
advise you not
discuss
to
after.
make.
We'll discuss after. We'll discuss after.
Should I be on this side of the bench?
No, we're on this side.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm accusing you.
Yeah. So accused. Plaintiff. Son of a bitch.
Let me go check something real quick.
Pickle.
Get
Go
your
see.
client. Calm your client down.
Pickle.
Yes. Hey. Calm.
I advise
down.
you.
Pickle.
I advise you to get out of his
Alright?
face. Get out of his
Pickle.
face.
I'm his lawyer as well, Wayne.
What?
We're both as a defense team.
I literally,
Major were to the fence.
literally, I just said, Lane, that Cody and you were Port's defense team. Major's the
Screw this.
prosecutor.
I'm just gonna be. Screw this. I'm standing right here and doing the.
Wait, I've done trials before.
Do I have a lawyer?
Well, no. since
Major,
rep-
you're the
since
prosecutor.
representing the town.
You
No,
you are effectively the lawyer.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be. I'm just gonna be.
Yeah, let's let
You know
Lane
what?
watch.
Lane,
I got.
you don't want to be a lawyer? You're the juror.
Firework.
Works.
You're the jury.
Stop turning those off in my courtroom.
Hey, stop. You will hold
You
me
will, you
Stop.
will be thrown in the Bastille.
Bamboo.
Hey, stop. Put it away. Put it away.
Put your dick away too, Jesus. Hey, him.
Your Honor, we are ready to start.
Ellison, we're in the Minecraft VC.
Is he
That's where we're
mentally
at.
stable, sir?
Your Honor, my client is not mentally fit to stand trial.
Well, tough shit. He's stand trial anyway.
Yes, Your Honor.
Wait a minute,
Alright.
wait, okay. So, here's how this is gonna work. Hamill, you're the judge. You're basically gonna wrangle in everything and make sure everything goes smooth, or rule on objections or whatnot. Major, you're the prosecutor. You're presenting the case. Whatever the case is, you have to come forward and say you're the state versus Port for whatever the charge is. Have fun with whatever charge you want to make up a charge. We'll have fun with this.
No, the charge is pretty clear, Your Honor.
And then Cody, you of course are the defense lawyer for Port. And Port, I advise you to just shut your mouth and let Cody defend you.
I shot the sheriff. Can I throw him out yet?
No, Your Honor.
Lane, both sides will present the case, at which point Hamill will default it to you. You take time to decide and come back with a verdict. You can DM Hamill it on Discord, and
Please do that, Lane.
Hamill, you'll read the verdict.
All right. Order in the court.
Gentlemen,
You there? Stop playing with those blocks.
let the trial begin.
All right. What charges are you bringing this thing up
Um,
on?
Port, as he was jumping off the courtroom roof, trying to make it back into his church, he fell through one of the stands out there, the orange one. It's specific and broken. That's what happened.
So wait, what you're saying, Major, is you're saying the state's case is that you're charging Port with destruction of property.
Yes, I am. I have indisputable evidence of it too.
Oh yes.
Can I go grab my indisputable evidence, please?
You may.
Thank you.
Also, then at this point we switch over Port. How do you plead to the charge of destruction of
How do
property?
you plead to these? How do you plead to these charges?
Okay.
That is not
Port-
a valid. That's not a valid.
Hamill.
Your Honor, my client pleads not guilty.
So, no, actually,
Your Honor,
because this is, my realm, the pleads of and will be allowed.
But it is my. But sir, it's my courtroom. It did.
But Hamill, I appointed you. I have
Good
say.
point. Yeah, good point. You have a point here. Oh, there's something very funny about me being a judge with this fucking skin.
Actually, yeah.
Well, it reminds me of the oversimplified
Your
line.
Honor,
Well, it
my
actually says that I'm not allowed to wear women's clothing.
indisputable
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
was missing out on this.
Let's see.
Alright,
oh,
so,
oh,
Major
oh.
can present his case.
Oh, that is indeed.
Not just one, two.
Oh.
Your Honor, he's
Look at-
adding some. Your
look at-
Honor, he's
look at-
adding some.
No, look at all the. This all came from the stand out there that he broke.
Juror, stop.
No, he's helping clear the
Okay.
thing,
look,
which
Sorry.
And look, promise there's even more. I have multiple. Look, this has happened multiple times. This is not the first. I have
No.
oh hey wait no not the fire multiple.
There you go, sir. There you go.
I will actually interrupt here, Cody. You could actually interrupt with an objection because Major can't prove that more than one incident. He can prove the one incident, but he can't prove multiple incidents. So that would be an objection.
Your Honor, relevant.
Yeah.
Objection, relevance.
I don't know what that means, but sure.
Well, Hamill, he's basically saying, how is the other bunches of sand, the stuff that he didn't catch Port doing, how is that relevant to this case? Because he can't prove that Port did this on more than one occasion. He can only prove the one incident.
Your
Gun
Honor,
down.
Your Honor, my client has just been shot in the courtroom.
Abstained.
I have an arrow in my armpit.
Abstained.
It would be abstained, Hamill. If you're overruling, you'd say overrule to the objection.
Overruled.
Sustained means that you're basically saying that their objection is sound.
Oh. Overruled.
Overruled means that, yeah, you're denying their objection. Also, so Major, is that your case?
Put that away, please.
Yes, that is my case.
Then you say prosecution rests.
Do I win?
Cut.
Well,
I
now the defense has a chance to respond to the charges that have been
Hey,
presented.
Rebuttal to
Hey,
the
hey,
presses
hey.
that the charges that are being pressed.
don't respond.
Your Honor, I do have a response. Your Honor, my client, Pochuzil, when he did jump out the window, he landed on the lower level of the courthouse roof, which is nowhere near the stand where Mr. Major is talking about over here. Also, Your Honor, those stands are not up to code. Defense rests.
It does provide a valid point. I mean, if somebody were able to break through the walls of the courtroom.
I am this close to holding you in contempt of the court.
That was not supposed to be placed. I'm sorry. I genuinely.
Okay, so both sides have rested. So Hamill, this is where you, as the judge, would turn the case over to the jury.
You wanna brief
Ladies,
recess first?
ladies and gentlemen of the jury, discuss your findings.
We didn't even.
Well, you dismiss the jury and let the jury debate. So Lane, now you can decide
I can
what you want to do.
I have
I didn't-
proof.
You have proof?
I
Your
have
Honor?
proof. I have proof.
Your Honor?
I have
My-
proof.
My client has proof that he landed
Hey,
on the
hey.
lower level of the courthouse roof.
hey. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Your Honor, my client is
Wait,
currently
wait,
being
wait,
threatened with a
decision.
gun.
The jury is making their decision.
The jury has been
He can still hear us,
sequestered.
Jury,
Sequestered.
can you
Um,
please wait so I can show
so-
you my dang proof?
Hey, calm. We win this case. Your Honor, the jury is currently
Hey,
being bribed.
get out of here. We're making a decision. Fuck off.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, do you see that? Like, look, if you jump on the lower level, you have to get to the, you have to jump on that.
Major,
that,
Major,
what?
you cannot influence the jury once the jury has been
Actually-
sequestered.
Out.
Can I show you why I'm not guilty, real quick?
The jury is not here, so it does not matter at this point.
It does.
I was gonna say, Ford, you could show whatever you wanted to the judge, but it's not going to be shown to the jury. In court
You can show it
proceedings,
to me.
you could have that. The judge could call the jury away if there's something that he doesn't want the jury to see,
Yeah,
or
let me just, like, y'all didn't see this. Apologies. On.
Your Honor. Where'd he go?
Give me a minute, Lane. I'll be back. Give me a second.
My recent death points are in my village, at the trial chamber, and 2 random spots. None of these are near the alleged destroyed shack.
Your Honor, the entire jury has come up with a decision.
Well, the
Hold
jury's
on,
reached.
Hold on,
the-
hold on,
the-
hold on, hold on, hold
No.
on, hold on.
The
Wait.
jury
Hold on.
has indeed came to
Are
a
you just gonna
decision.
barge in and say like I object or some shit?
I was waiting for Jacob to bust in the courtroom and say, "Hey, Your Honor, I have relevant evidence."
I object as a
Overruled.
witness.
Overruled.
You
That-
can't overrule.
Well, wait a minute. Hey,
Hold on,
hang on,
hold
Hamill.
I might have evidence to that might be against court here.
Oh,
Tell it to the
damn.
appeal. Tell it to the appeals.
I
Yeah,
just
well, that's the thing. We could have an appeal, but if the jury's reached a verdict,
like the sound of
The
this.
jury has reached the verdict.
Hold on. I did not get a chance to object until.
You didn't want to be a part of it. What are you talking about?
Jake.
No, hold on. I didn't get a chance to object because court decided to try and submit something at the same time that the jury was coming back out. Therefore, I
Hey,
should
back
be
off.
given a
Back
chance
off,
to
back off, back
support
off,
my
back off,
evidence.
back off.
I
Back
didn't
off.
do it.
Jury,
You
you
are
have reached your
held
verdict.
in contempt of the court.
I have nothing but contempt for this court.
Hold on. Cody,
you could say
you don't
hold
get to
on
say
and
anything
show up.
about.
He's over
Here,
1,000
let me-
blocks away, man.
Hold on, let me get a chest so I can put the. Never mind me putting in creative mode.
I think
Absorb
Major
the
is
item.
having a stroke.
What?
You were moving all over. I thought you were having a stroke.
Who do I want to teleport to? Oh, let's teleport
yeah,
to.
this is definitely disorder in the court.
Huh? Oh, hey.
Okay.
He has
Honor,
your
the
hot
jury
part.
has
I was coming
reached
off
a
the same
decision.
dude.
He has
High on
blue
drug.
balls coming off him.
Shut up, Lane. I have further evidence that I didn't get a chance to submit.
You weren't even here.
Let the furry speak.
This is sustained. Sustained.
Lane, I am gonna jump in the legal stuff here. Lane, we will sequester you. So your verdict, hold on to your verdict. But we'll sequester you for right now, so just walk out of the room, basically.
Hey.
Now,
Walk out of the room for right now, and then we'll.
okay.
Wait.
Hold on. I want everybody
Because
to
at
watch my screen.
hang on, Jacob. Let me pause this for a moment because I'm trying to explain the legality here. Jacob's going to present this, Hamill. It'll be up to your decision whether, obviously, Major and Cody are going to argue their sides of this evidence, but you have to decide whether the evidence can be shown to the jury. At which point, you can bring Lane back in and have the evidence shown in front of him.
Yep.
It's last minute evidence, so as far as we're concerned, you have to decide whether the evidence can be shown in court. So basically what you're saying is whether the evidence can be admissible into the court.
Yes, sir.
And then obviously, Major, if it's evidence that's for your side, you're going to argue for it. Cody, you're going to argue against it.
I don't. Is this allowed?
It's
Whatever
sustained.
happened?
I don't know
Sustained.
if
Sustained.
Okay, so
Sustained.
Hamill.
I'm going.
I'm not trying to do that one. I really
This
wasn't.
is. Well,
Go ahead, Jacob.
let me submit. Okay, so when the mod that me and Port uses that creates waypoint, yes, there is a waypoint created upon death. If I were to go back over to where the courthouse is, the latest death will pop up. If I go back to the courthouse, however, and for the sake of stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and head into that. You'll notice the waypoint has disappeared. It is no longer on the map when I return to my death point. If Port has been around the courthouse this entire time, that waypoint would have disappeared.
That's what I
Alternative-
didn't get.
Alternatively, you can also just simply go to your waypoint menu and delete waypoints.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the evidence that's been
How do I
presented.
How do I open
So
my
now-
waypoint menu?
So now, Major,
I got this.
at this point, you have to argue to the judge, Hamill, whether you want that evidence to be shown to the jury.
That's
I-
some fine ass evidence if I've ever seen it.
I do want that evidence presented to the jury. If Port is going to be able to submit
Jacob?
his evidence of where his death points are.
Well, Jacob, because the evidence came in late, that's why I'm doing this. If we're doing this like court side, actually legal side, I'm gonna
Where's the jury?
work it. Right.
Oh, he's right there.
Yeah, he's just out there. Now, Cody, Major gave his case for why it should be presented. Now you have to convince Hamill that you don't want that evidence accepted.
Your Honor, I don't want this evidence to be showcased. Mostly because my client has no idea how to even work this mod that he uses.
Genuinely, I actually have no clue how
He
to do
didn't
that.
even know how this works. Two, they're the only two people that have that mod. So, it's only client side thing, so how can we know that? Also, how can we know that Mr. Major over there didn't duplicate Orange Wolf?
That is very easy to do.
Let me get my jury back.
Not Hamill. You don't bring you make the decision as far as you want the evidence presented. Now, Cody, the last fact kind of had
Yeah.
nothing to do with the argument, but
Yeah.
now you have to make the decision here, Hamill, as to whether the evidence will be shown to the jury.
Now,
Yes.
hold on. Counterpoint. Port could just be straight up lying about not knowing how to work the mod.
No, I
considering how long
genuinely
he's
do
had
not
it.
know which button I
Yeah,
press.
you could. So I am going to show this evidence to the jury.
Okay, then bring the jury back in. Now, what you're gonna have to do, Hamill, is tell Lane that hey, there's evidence that we presented. Even though Lane, you've had, I know you have a verdict, but we're gonna have him hear the evidence, and then I will ask you to,
If I didn't already hear it.
as if you didn't already hear it. I mean,
Yeah, you already did hear it, but
for
you know what it is, you know what
for role play sake, I guess you could say here we're pretending like you didn't hear it. So.
So effectively, Jacob and Port have the same mod that shows a death waypoint, and Jacob showed that he came back to the courthouse, he died in this room, he went back to the courthouse, the waypoint was no longer there.
Huh?
So
And
now
that's pretty much it.
that's the evidence been presented. So now, Lane, I hate to do this to you again, but you go sequester yourself out. That's-
Stop breaking it!
if you're already for sure just gonna, if it hasn't really convinced you, Lane, you can just keep the same verdict. Just come back in, say you have a verdict. You know, I kind of figured that it wasn't gonna change your verdict, but
I heard Lane grunt. Is he okay?
Your Honor, the defense has left the building.
The defense has left the building.
oh, you mean not the defense, the prosecutor? That's a prosecutor.
The
You
prosecutor
can
has
answer the
returned.
defense.
You guys are the defense.
The defense is trying to leave the building.
Here, while the jury is sequestered, I'm gonna go ahead and empty my inventory real quick.
Also take off your arm.
I'm gonna say,
Take off your arm.
effectively, Jacob's now become co-counsel with Major as a prosecutor, pretty much.
Griffin, I know we can
Why did you
reenact.
do this?
Griffin, I know we can reenact.
Hamill, is it? Do I know it too?
Which one, Hamill? Would you rather do my cousin Vinny or A Few Good
My
Men?
cousin Benny. My cousin Benny. My cousin Benny almost
All right, so
Hamill. I was gonna say Hamill.
so Lane, pretty much you have to tell the judge that you've reached a verdict.
As the jury reached the
Your
verdict.
Honor, the
Hang on, I'm
whole
not
jury.
back. Give me a
Shut up!
second back.
Permission to treat the jury as hostile?
Your Honor, I forgot that.
First of all, it's only witnesses that you can treat as hostile, but
Your Honor, the jury has reached a decision.
Stop!
okay. Now, Lane, you'll basically DM Hamill what the verdict is, and then
DM'd. I've been waiting on you.
okay,
Shut up!
and now Hamill, you acknowledge that there's been a verdict reached.
A verdict
Ask
has been reached.
ask Lane if it's been unanimous, which obviously there's only one person, so it can obviously be unanimous.
Unanimous.
It is a unanimous decision, Your Honor.
All right, and then Lane,
Fine.
You-
We find
you
the
read the
defendant-
verdict.
We find the backsliding defendant guilty of defaming Jack Sparrow.
That wasn't even a charge.
That was not even a charge.
That wasn't even a charge.
That's okay. The verdict has been reached, therefore the sentence will be dealt out, and that is death to everybody.
Ow!
Say,
Why just fell off a building?
Griffin, you want to know what the actual sentence was for his land? Being a subject of several claims.
And to let you all know, the only reason I wanted to do that is so I could kill everybody at the courthouse at the very end.
Can I actually do what I was planning on doing?
Do y'all want to come see my shaft?
Actually, so
Griffin,
Griffin, can we watch the videos now? I don't want to watch it before I go to bed.
Major, I already saw it. I was kind of looking at it earlier when I was on.
Oh yeah, you're looking.
I was just curious as to who actually made it. So.
This is my shaft. Can
I
get
already
put back
saw
in
the
creative
quarry
so I can
earlier
work
as
on
well.
my shaft?
Oh yeah, well actually, did you already light up in here, or did you just start digging in here?
No, I'm gonna make like a roller coaster. I think.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna be part of it.
Alright,
Oh,
Who
Is that
else?
what I
Who
thought
else
it
needs
was?
to go back into creative?
boy, if you want to discuss, you can come to my humble abode.
Anywho, so we need to do that next time we get on. We'll actually have like some proper mock court cases because that's pretty fun.
Yeah, maybe I will stream that, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go screen share now. I think I'm
No.
had
no,
my
you
fill of
better- you better-
Minecraft.
We use the realm's courthouse to settle any
Come here,
disputes
come
in PRA.
Yes!
Oh!
Hey,
That's
hey,
smart!
look down there. Look down there. You see that? See that?
However, we might need to re-allow
See
breeding
all this
onto
dynamite?
the realm again.
Even like over here.
Since he's
I will represent.
Well, I never did get rid of his account, Jacob. I looked and seen. I never did to actually remove the account.
Dynamite. You want to see even more dynamite?
Okay, I'm gonna hop off the realm.
Okay.
That was actually really fun. Like,
That was.
unironically.
Well, you know, before I leave.
Ow!
Took a bliet.
Well,
Good
you think I was
job,
already
Leah.
at my house?
Yeah, same.
Alright. That's enough Minecraft for today.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and shut off my stream.
Hey, they didn't find the weed farm, so that's good.
Yeah, hey, yes.
Yeah, that's for future things else. And we're gonna go into screen share, so you wanna join us when we go in there. But yeah, it was just I figured it because it started getting fun with what we were doing, so I went ahead and started recording a little bit of it. I was dying earlier, but I'll explain. Anyway,